This is the BlackBerry KEYone. Yes, we have a BlackBerry device in-house, and welcome to our review. Now, first off, I have to say though, I'm quite impressed with the BlackBerry KEYone. It's got a full three-layer keyboard, actually 4 layers to be precise, and sports a 4.5-inch display. This is a device from TCL running BlackBerry software. And I have to say though, hardware-wise, they've done a fantastic job. So that display is a 4.5-inch display, 1080p. You've got a full-fledged keyboard, and it took me a while to get used to it again, but it's nice to actually have a keyboard there. It's running Android 7.0. You've got a 3500 milliamp battery built in, 3 gigs of RAM, running a Qualcomm Snapdragon 625 processor. So you have all that packed into this device that harkens back BlackBerry's good old days of physical keyboards. Now, what's really cool about that keyboard is that it also houses a fingerprint scanner. And you're wondering, okay, where's that fingerprint scanner? It's right on the space bar. So tapping that or pressing will unlock your device. And it's a really simple and easy thing to use. Typing on the keyboard takes some getting used to. Now, if you haven't done it in a while, you probably need some time. But I have to say though, eventually it became much smoother and better. You can also use contextual keys on there, so while you're typing and you're giving different prompts, you can actually swipe up to actually push them to your text, which is great. So using the keyboard is actually pretty fluid once you get the hang of it. Now it's got a 3.5, it says it's got a 3.1 USB Type-C port at the bottom, speaker grill is below, it's got that nice mesh at the back so when you grip it, it holds steady, and the camera is a 12 megapixel camera which records at 4K. It's got a dual LED flash, so you've got at least the basics of what you expect in a smartphone in terms of things to find there. Now, another function of the keyboard is really cool is that you've got programmable keys. So if you long press on any of the keys, all 52 keys are programmable. So I went to IG, long pressing I. If I go back to home button and I long press F, I can basically go to Facebook because I programmed Facebook in there. Now, as I mentioned, you can program any of the keys for different buttons. V, I can assign it to different things there, or it gives me suggestions. So not just apps, but different functionalities on your device. You can actually do that. Now, the beauty of a BlackBerry is the software. Security-wise, we know how BlackBerry does well, but the BlackBerry Hub is probably one of the best mobile email social clients you can think of. You can, of course, add in your email. You can add in things like your text messages, your call history. All that is packed into the BlackBerry Hub, which is great. It means that you're getting a fluid experience. Even your social media goes in there. So you're getting a fluid experience of using the BlackBerry Hub. Software-wise, running Android 7.1 is really fluid with what they've done with this. And I think it handles very well. The one thing I will mention is that when you're doing a lot of activities on this device, then you might notice some slowdowns. And I think it's just going with the 625 processor. That is my only gripe. I wish maybe they went with an 821 or even an 820. I think that would have been better. Now you do have a button on the side, which I programmed to the camera, and that camera itself is pretty nice. Like I said, it's a 12 megapixel camera. The image quality is good. Nothing fantastic, but good. Records at 4K, but I think it also does fairly well in low light conditions. Right now we're looking at conditions where it's in really good lighting, so it takes some really good photos, but going to low light conditions, I was actually quite impressed with what it did here. It's a little bit grainy, but for what you're getting with this device, you're getting some really good images, so I do like that. Now, to summarize everything we've seen here with the BlackBerry KEYone, I think BlackBerry has something really interesting with this device. Blending that keyboard well, I think the position of the keyboard and the screen really works well for functionality, even using with one hand. Now, for a lot of people, it will take some time to get back to using a physical keyboard. But I will say though, if you use a lot of email, you check a lot of email, you're always typing on your smartphone, this is the device for you to pick up. I think the BlackBerry KEYone sets the stage for that, for massive amounts of productivity for anyone who's looking for a device to give them full level productivity, sending emails, documents, and of course that level of security. Now the KEYone is available. You can go ahead and either pre-order it or pick it up. If you guys have any questions or any comments, let me know. I'll try and answer them for you. Otherwise, don't forget to like and share this video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification icon when you do, and always enjoy your entertainment.